Okay, so we made it to a spot. The sun is setting soon, so we just gotta get this tent set up.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So what can I be doing?
If you want to start laying out those kind of areas that they'll need to go to. Okay, that went up in record time.
I don't feel like it's super tight.
We're getting better.
Some sagginess.
It's fine. All right, let's get the rest of the stuff. We set up the kitchen, everything else.
Will that work?
Hopefully. What? You got something to say?
Yeah, it's always something. Last time it was water. This time it's a lighter.
I forgot a lighter, but we have a ferro log, so should be good. Just can't let them see us lighting anything on fire. I got the camp set up. We're good.
Y'all, this is out in the sticks.
We're in the sticks.
Look at me.
Should you bring a single long sleeve shirt or pants?
I brought a long sleeve.
No pants. So, well, for some reason, this stove, it's got a clicker. Well, it worked on that one. I don't know why it doesn't always work. But we forgot a lighter. But we had this, thank goodness. Now we're gonna make some food.
Yeah. Can y'all hear how quiet it is?
Okay, we're doing curry chicken, rice, and Indian shawarma or whatever it's called.
We should get some like rubber mitts or something for you.
I have those fire ones.
Mm-hmm. You already tried it out? It's not super graceful, but I'm like... Okay. Wow, Steve is hanging out
Okay, good morning.
Good morning.
We made it. So you saw we made it last night. We got in at like 6. You know, we only had about an hour before the sun set, so we kind of had a rush to get. I wanted to make sure everything was set up, and then went to bed around 8
No, it was later than that.
or 9. Yeah.
We set out and looked at the stars. The moon was a full moon, so it was like really bright. Like the one weekend we're like, oh, it'll be so dark. We can't wait to see all the stars. It's a full moon.
Beautiful full moon. It was like a lantern.
Yeah.
Very peaceful. A bunch of people were coming down this road to go to some other spots down there. We didn't hear anything past 9, no lights or nothing like that, and everybody's pretty spaced out. We can't see anybody. You can only see the lights at night.
Yeah.
Barely, but it was good. Slept well. Ashley bought those 2 little fans. Definitely would recommend that if you were summer camping. Here's the thing. Yesterday was 90 degrees. It's going to be 90 today. Last night was 72. Everywhere else in the country, it's 50s to 70s. Like low 50, high 70.
Yeah, I can't. That sounds like really. That's definitely glamping, but it's still hot. Like in Texas, it's early to be camping. You would just totally be miserable if you didn't have some sort of airflow.
Yeah, I mean you could do it. You could do it, and you get cool.
Yeah, it did get cool.
Goes on.
Yeah,
but beautiful spot, incredibly peaceful, and I mean you cannot hear those folks. You can't hear anybody. So everybody was also waving at us as they were driving by. Which is like on a lake, you know, you wave to people on a lake when you're on the boat. And people who wave to you on the boats, you know, you're not going to be docked in the middle or anchored in the middle of the lake. And somebody can't really come mess with you. But like in the woods, you don't know what people's intentions are.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe I overthink too. Oh, they're waving, you know, seem friendly. And then, you know, at 2 a.m., that's when you go and mess with them.
It helps having dogs, I will say. I didn't see any other dogs when we came through, but it helps having dogs because they bark at anything. So.
Anything that's not normal, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to hang out and, let's see, it's 8:40. Maybe make some breakfast soon.
Yeah. Clay's shirt smells ripe.
Probably. I've been sweating all day in it.
And he slept in it.
Yeah, that's the thing. What am I going to strip down to my skivvies and then somebody come up to the tent wanting to f around or mess around? Not catching me slipping. Got the gun under my pillow, a knife on my belt.
Yeah.
I'm on alert.
Yeah.
So we usually do 10 eggs, 10 scrambled eggs in one of those bottles. It's the best way to carry the eggs. Just put them on the cooler. Do it at home. Put them in that bottle. Turn out scrambled. Shout out to Justin, Ashley's brother. And if y'all can't tell that we are in Texas and do Texas, it's the burrito bowls or anything taco. We always eat. It's taco, breakfast tacos for everything. That was good. Wow.
Yeah, it's delicious.
I had to do a second one. Okay, so a lot of people have been asking us lately, since we've been getting into camping, what do y'all take when you go camping? Well, let us tell you, takes a little bit of trial and error and a lot of looking around, but there's not really, I mean, there's plethora of YouTube information on what to take camping. We're going to share with you a couple things that we take that just help us out.
Yeah, and allows your girl to not feel like I'm just trapped in the woods all weekend. Last weekend we camped. It cooled off because of rain. Different story this weekend. It's hot. It's nice in the forest and in the trees because there is a lot of shade. So I would say it's probably like 10 degrees cooler. But still, like when you go to bed, you want to be comfortable. So I started searching Amazon for battery charged fans, and I found these. I was super impressed with it. I slept really comfortably.
So this Chinese brand Amazon fan, there's no name to it, but we will have a link below if you do want to check it out. But this fan, super cool. Couple things. It's got a USB charger, USB like a regular 2.0, as well as a USB-C. Everything switching to USB-C. That's super convenient. The fan almost 360 degree rotates, locks into place. Very good. It's got 4 different speeds. Well, first off, it's got dual fans, so 3 blades apiece, 6 blades total. There's 4 speed settings. 1, 2, 3, 4. It gets going pretty good. It's got 3 different nightlight features.
Yeah, which is really nice. When we were in the tent last night, we were still like setting up. It was dark. We were setting the cots up, getting ready for bed, or at least me. I needed some lights, so it was nice to have. Otherwise, you'd have, like, if it weren't a combo, you'd have lights.
Yeah, you'd need your headlamp.
So yeah, so this kind of the fact that it has that plus the charging too, so you can charge your phone.
Yeah, well, it is a power bank, so you can use this to charge your phone.
Yeah. And then 2, it has a night mode, which if like little bitty lights drive you nuts like they do me, I love that it has a night mode. So all of the lights go completely dark.
It's also got this clip.
Yeah.
Very convenient if you have anything to hook it to.
Yeah, and obviously we're using these for camping, but you can have these outside for like backyard barbecues or whatever, where maybe you don't really have like a fan overhead or something, but it's just nice to have. And then as far as the battery goes, we ran it from 8:45 to, and it stayed the whole time.
Yeah, it only dropped down to 50%. It's got a neat little indicator, 25, 50, 75, 100% battery. After 10 hours, it only went on full power. It only went down to 50% battery. I mean, I'd give it a 10 for convenience.
Yeah.
And
so,
portability.
Yeah, it's $45 on Amazon. We bought 2 of them. You can buy, there's different color options. The green, we kind of went with the green because of camping and outdoors. But definitely recommend. There's 2,000 reviews on it on Amazon.
Yeah, check the link out.
If
see
that
what you
matters
think.
to you. Yeah, it's definitely a recommendation.
10 of 10.
Yeah.
Okay, so one necessity that you must have when camping is a camp kitchen. We have a couple things, just the necessities. We've got a Ozark Trail percolator, coffee percolator, the Stanley Adventure Kit, and a Coleman 2-burner stove with an igniter, which doesn't seem to work all that well, but that's okay. And our Coleman propane, little mini propane tanks, about a pound each.
We've only used all of this setup like a few times, but it is really nice to have. I would say, like, cooking and having good meals camping is just part of the fun. That's on, like, what else do you do? So you just cook and eat. And this has been like a good setup so far. I don't feel like we're missing anything. It's very minimal, which you want, because otherwise we already are carrying a bunch of stuff around, but anyways, it's a good setup. Definitely have to have coffee. The Stanley thing is cool because it has literally everything you need. And then the Coleman grill, because it's summertime and there's a burn ban in Texas, it's really the only way that you can have like an open flame and cook. So, all right, another item that we think is really good for you to take camping, or really just good to have in general, is a solar charging system of some sort. I'm not sure what this one's called. My dad gave Clay this for a gift, so we'll link something similar or the same item if we can find it. But it's really cool. You just lay it out in the sun, and it comes with chargers of all kinds on the back. So plug your iPhone in. I don't really know what these are for. Android. We're not Android users, but if you are, looks like you have that option here.
USB-C.
Okay. There's just a lot. I don't know why I'm the one doing this, to be honest. And our dog is humping the other dog. They're both boys. But anyways, some sort of solar charging panel is the whole entire point of this. That's how we charge like the camera and stuff in our phones. It's hot as fuck, and I am sweating my dick off.
Okay, so again, those are just a few of the things we take camping. Any of that is resourceful. I mean, what do we know, you know?
There's other things that we will link to down below. We'll just kind of make a list
Of the-
versus
yeah,
y'all
yeah.
having to like sit and listen to all us talk about everything because clearly
Well,
we're
There's plenty of other YouTubers who do, who also have way more experience camping, and we have none of that. But
yeah. But if you're a dummy or you're like brand new at it, kind of like we are, and you're like,
Yeah.
I'm not quite. The professionals are on a different level.
yeah, this is for you.
This is for you.
Yeah. Y'all take a look. Take a look over there. What do you know? Y'all, it's about that time. Packing up. We're heading out.
It's
Anything to add?
No, it's hot as hell. We are college football's on. It's hot as hell. We're
We're roasting.
yeah. So we're heading.
But
out.
we're actually gonna go camping next weekend again. So
Yeah.
stay tuned for that. We'll be
Yeah.
with some friends. Should be good. Friends and family.
Yeah.
And
We'll take you to the Marble Falls area with us.
Yeah.
Oh,
so we will see you guys, and hope you enjoy.